Just didn't make it.
Good to see you. Three till we start. Whoa. Hey. All right, next time. All right, this is the hour. Wednesday, March 13th, day before St. Patrick's Day. We're about to begin. This is this week's trivia hat. There won't be many clues. It's a very easy trivia hat this week. I will announce the questions at halfway. Boom! Couple late comers. Ricky, stop by here next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 riders this week. Just start the clock. Remember how I told you last week that those sprint efforts, or jump efforts, have to be more aggressive, more crumping and so forth? Okay, this is different. Nice, not the ballet, not slow, not smooth, okay? All right. You need to categorize your efforts. You know what you need to do. If you're following at home on the trainer, between sprints, you want to maintain about 25 miles an hour. When you hear the bell, jump it up full speed, hard sprint for about 20 seconds. If you decide to take a lap with one of the riders, when I announce that they're going to take a lap, you want to crank it up to about 28 miles an hour while they're taking their lap. I will announce when they attack, and I will announce when they catch. I'll get a little more zoom on that. Nice, good looking pace line tonight. Beautiful, looks good. we got somebody coming in late. Nice socks. I gotta straighten that camera up. Mila, not so far above. Trying to straighten this out for you a little bit. Whoa. There we go. That'll work. Yeah. Huh?
Is that Western?
Sure is.
When it's 2 to go.
What gear you got?
G4.
Twins
Tires are
twins are happy to see you. Yeah, I hear them squeaking. Eight to go for the first sprint. Not much to say. Looking good, this group. You see how they stagger up the track a little bit as they come out of the corner? This time, of course, I'll talk about they don't at all. Sitting on the back of this group is Weston Game. It's his first time back on the track in almost a year. He had some concussion issues last year. That's a 12-year-old Nolan on the front right now. Racing age is 13, but he won't be 13 until the end of December. He's got a bad birthday, that one. Five to go for the sprint. 5 to go in the drop. In the drop, Joey? One of those names? We're getting there. Time's ticking. Okay, now we don't pull off with one to go. So this guy is new and it's a 2-lap pull. Okay, you got the 2-lap pull, 2 laps. Bell lap when they come around. Start to stack up. Nice sprint there. All right, you keep going. All right, this is the group here. Here's the group right here. This is the group. You're the group?
You're the group?
You're the group, right here. You got one with you, Hector? You got help? Okay. You can wait for him to come around. Just gotta get inside.
You got a celebrity.
Aria, you gotta go through the line. Pull up like that. There's a good looking line. Just staggered up a little bit. Now, if you notice, two of the riders, Weston and Hector, they took a lap immediately following the sprint. That's a good tactic to use in a points race or a longer track race. You've got a lot of momentum going. A lot of the other riders are going to swing up right after the sprint, and they're not going to be encouraged to chase. That's a good time to establish a strong breakaway and carry that momentum all the way around the track with you. So how you feeling?
Okay. I had this sore, like right here, and then my neck has been sore for the last 2 days. I don't know why. So I took some Tylenol before I came here. How to do it for today.
If you're getting a sore neck, you back off on the lat pull downs. Okay, it's a lot of neck in that. The weightlifting is to enhance your cycling, and if it creates a condition that doesn't enable you to train hard on the bicycle, we just back off from the weights, especially if it's core work.
Right.
How do we, Nolan?
How many out there tonight?
18, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Lessons out there.
Yeah. He hasn't been on this track since before Nationals last year. You okay?
Yeah. Just gotta catch my breath.
5 to go for the sprint. 5 to go in the drops. 5 to go in the drops. Not like tonight, we need music. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. They're making me bored. Except for Ari. Ready to go for the sprint? Weston picking it up a little bit. Stringing them out. Well, next time. Ooh, looks like Charlene Carr keeping the pace going there. Come on, Carr, kick it, Carr, kick! On the back straight. Wes is trying to find a wheel. He doesn't know whose wheel is what yet. All right, just wait for him to come around. This is the group. Char looks like she's spinning a little bit extra. I got to ask that new guy what gear he was on. Minutes already. Holy moly. surprised to see Joey back here. What are you doing back here? And now they brought it down a little bit. Keep it straight. Presence of Weston has upped the intensity a little bit. You see that?
Yeah.
Who's that? Yeah, yeah. I just worry about it constantly.
Again, yeah, it's a cumulative thing.
Okay. Weston's bad.
Oh yeah.
And then the next day, it came out. Yeah, she was suffering from a concussion. And they really need to make
Couple
more
matches.
of that. Until Weston had his, I didn't know how severe they were. You know, I never expected that reaction. I thought the worst case scenario would be losing the hand. You know. Yeah, not much to chat about here. I'm also got a little cold, so I'm not real chatty. So just keep pedaling. This is the hat. Let's see if I can get a good shot of that. Okay, it's the USCF hat. It'll be two-part question. Should be pretty easy, especially for any of you who've been around for any length of time. I'll give you the question in about 5 minutes. Now, to be eligible for the trivia hat prizes, big prizes, you have to answer the questions in the YouTube comment section below. Okay, right down here somewhere. Yeah, the new guy's on a big deer. You see that on the front? Look at him, he's churning along. Yeah, we forgot to talk about that. Now, in order to comment on YouTube, you might have to subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. You just make an account and subscribe. The name of the channel is The Roach House. The Roach House. In case you have to do a search for it, can't figure out where to click on this video to find it. you just got halfway up. Sign up. Free to go for the sprint.
Yellow.
Huh?
Like,
No, that's Hector. Hector's an animal. The one in front of him.
oh, okay.
2 to go for the sprint. Whoa, Maya! Mila, you got it right straight, Mila! She was trying to get to the back. Here we go. There goes Joey. With Zach on his way. Bringing the Valkyrie style.
I got on the wrong kid.
At least he's not complaining. You know? Just stating the facts. John Fitzgerald, the oldest rider here, is saying he got on the wrong kid coming in that sprint. Hey.
I wasn't expecting him to sit up.
Yeah, I know. I hate that. Which way you going? Looks like Aria's going to go for a lap. Here's Aria attacking down the back straight to take a lap. So if you're going to take a lap, now's the time to kick it up. You got one coming fast. Come on, Aria, get to him, get to him. Guys, take it easy. You got 2. You guys wait above the blue line. What is Aria?
Came up on 2 slower riders than you side up.
Huh?
Came up on 2 slower riders than you side up.
Yeah. I just look at the back of the field, Aria. Just go to the back of the field. Okay, Hector on the attack. If you're attacking with Hector, now's the time to go. Hector's on a solo. Get your elbows in. They always ride to the elbows out.
I have a tendency to do that too.
Right with your elbows out, you're just a scoop. You gotta keep those elbows in. Right in the Sphinx position up here, you want your forearms flat, parallel to the ground, and your elbows in. If your elbows out like that, it's not aerodynamic. If your forearms like that, it's not aerodynamic. That way, Nolan. And there's Hector about to make the catch. Nice solo lap. Mila, come here. with your baseline. That away, Nolan.
One more. Whoa! Hey now.
Trying to drop back. And you're starting to get swarmed. No, don't get out. You're starting to get swarmed. Don't be trying to go up. Take the ball a couple times. Stop. Go up. Keep trying to go up. Right straight. Let this one around. Okay? Huh? Don't be trying to take anybody out here. That's how people get hurt. I see you keep trying to move up into the sprint. I like that. Okay. Trying to that's why when you move up, you gotta make a quicker move to move up. So take you that time to move up. You know what I mean?
That was twice in a row where the wheel I picked and I thought was gonna keep going, give me some recovery, and then the wheel stuck.
But I see you trying. That's the only way to learn. Keep trying like
So
that.
that's what my goal is, just to like not make dangerous mistakes, but try things
Yep.
and see how it goes and be like, whoop, that didn't work.
Listen, when you're trying to move up for a sprint, unless you're sitting on somebody moving up, you're going to be in the wind, and you just accept it for that period of time. You know?
So that's really like,
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
awesome. It's in a quick things I'm constantly being, told, get out of the wind, stop trying to move up in the wind.
Well, that's the only way to move up, especially out here. You know,
Right.
it's difficult to move up through the time, but you got to make a quicker move to move up, so you're out there for a shorter period of time. Okay. It's like you got to do like a double sprint. You got to sprint to move up. Right.
Nobody else is moving.
And one of the things to do is like trying to see you want to get behind this guy. Not being dangerous about it, but people will. Halfway. Halfway. Ah! We're out of it. Okay, I will give the question after this sprint. Tooch of the sprint. John Fitzgerald in the front this time for the sprint. Down the back straight, John Fitzgerald, 69 years old, going to take the sprint here. Oh, but here comes young Weston Gim, trying to take it from him, but is he going to make it? No, Weston Gim, too little, too late. John Fitzgerald takes it. Okay, here's your trivia hat question, okay? This hat is a USCF hat. That is a national governing body that we're all familiar with. In my cycling lifetime, it has had 3 names. One before this and one after this, which is the current name of the association. Name those 2 names of the same association. That's what you're doing good, okay? Just take a couple laps out, maybe sit out the next sprint, you hit it halfway, okay? I'll sit out for 20 laps, just roll around, and get back in, okay? You're doing great, buddy. Okay? For bonus points, okay? For bonus points, name the association that encouraged the name changes each time. And if you're really good, you can name why they encouraged the name changes. Actually required the name change each time. Good job, John. Didn't get the wrong wheel that time.
Nope.
Are you guys sick?
No, is this a race? I just don't feel myself going any faster. Or like,
Huh?
I don't feel myself going any faster.
Going any faster?
Yeah, like.
Well, you're not going to get faster by riding around the apron. It's a long process. And right now, you're fatigued. You've been training a lot. You're out here with G. Okay, we got a breakaway of 3 going off the front.
And yesterday.
Huh?
I trained yesterday.
Trained yesterday, so you're tired. You know, that's when it's important to keep training. Okay. Then you got to figure out. Okay, maybe tomorrow's the rest day. Are you racing this weekend?
I think so. Yeah, Sunday.
Sunday? Okay. So train through tomorrow, I would say. Okay. I don't know what you got planned with you got, a lot of chefs in the kitchen with you guys, okay? And then take Friday and Saturday kind of easy, not off, just easy, and you should be good to go for Sunday. Okay? But the more you train, the more tired you get, and actually the slower you get. And then when you take a proper rest period, your body recovers and builds back up above where it was before. Like if this is your level of fitness, while you're training, it goes like this actually. Okay? And then it might even go real deep at the end there. You take a rest period, now it was up here, and it comes back above where it was here. Okay? And it's like a roller coaster that keeps going up with every peak. You want to make sure each valley is above the last valley, and each peak is above the last peak. Okay? So, if you're feeling tired, you're feeling a little off, you've been training a lot. Okay? You've been putting into it. You're going to feel that way. Okay? But that's part of life of being a cyclist. Okay? There's going to be days when somebody touches your leg like this, they're going to hurt. And you got to go and do 100 miles. Okay? But you see, Weston out there, he just dropped out too. Okay? So don't feel too bad. Okay? But you see, but he gets back on. Okay? You got to just tough it out. So that when you get in this situation in a bike race, when you've been racing at nationals for 3 days, and now the points race final is the 5th day of nationals, and you're completely blown out, you got the ability to suck it up and get out there and do what you need to do. Okay? But you got to take good rest. You got to make sure when you're off the bike, you're resting when you're off the bike. That's one of the problems with young guys in this country. You teachers don't care that you're tired from bike races. You got to do 2 miles today. They don't care. It might be the wrong day for 2 miles. But you got to make sure that other than those kind of situations, that when you're tired and you're not riding, you are taking it. You're sitting back, put your feet up, playing some video games or something, not out running around, chasing honeys or whatever it is you do when you're not riding your bike, okay? And then that way you'll get better as you go along. But you're going to get real tired. When you get real tired, you got to say, okay, work, try to take the rest of it. Now again, if you're in a situation where your whole world is centered around cycling, your PE teachers and everybody else understands, then you can kind of have a schedule. The schedule's in that rest periods along the way. But because of our lifestyles here in California and the United States, sometimes when you got a scheduled rest period, you don't need it that week, because you just haven't been able to do the training you've been doing. You had to go to a wedding, you had to go to your niece's birthday or whatever, you weren't able to train so hard, and then you go back to training, and then all of a sudden, when the next rest period comes up, you've got to go do a race or something. So you've got to kind of balance it out based on how you feel, okay, and on what you see coming up down the road. And you learn how to do that over time, sticking to it and paying attention, keeping a journal of how you're riding and how you feel, and then you figure out what it is that affects you the most, both positively and negatively, okay? All right, go out there and have fun. Where's your gloves? What gear you got on today? You brought it down off that 88?
5315, 5315.
5315. No, you got about 5315 would be a 96 or something like that. And I know you're not on that. John, what gear is he on? What gear is he on?
16.
What is that in inches?
49, I think it's more 89.
89, that's too big, man.
Same as 50.
We got to bring him down to the 86 or 84 for Wednesday night.
I thought you said you were bumping everybody up to 88 for the season.
Nope, not yet.
Okay. I got a 50.
50-60 might be a bit low.
Yeah, but you got a 15 in there. Maybe 50.
That's a 90 still, see?
What's the problem?
Huh?
What's the problem?
I don't know. He seems like he's off today. You been feeling sick or something? Go, Mila! Mila, get up there in the sprint finally. Trying to come around David. She needs to be patient. She should be down behind David, kind of waiting. And now she's going to get one. Come on, Mila, kick! That-a-way, Mila. We've got 20 minutes to go.
What'd you say, 52? 52-16 or something like that?
That'd be better than the 53-16. We got to look on a gear chart.
Okay.
48-15 would be good. That's an 86.
We got a 48.
Huh?
I said we have a 48.
There you go.
Maybe his heart rate was up. Because we didn't get a chance to get here early enough to warm it up.
And then, did you put the 48-15 on for this? And then you put the 14 on for the race gear training.
Right.
Friday, that's right. Or with Gideon or whatever the deal is. You know?
Hey, those that session Friday, man, it got me good.
Yeah, I know it did.
It got my left hip real good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I know what Heidi was going through when he was having those hip issues. It was doing those big efforts here at the track.
Occupation. You know what? Get some joint juice.
Oh no, I'm good. I just haven't done those.
That's what I was having real hip problems
Yeah.
a couple years ago. I started doing that joint juice and it went away like that.
Yeah, put that move in there. Get
No,
that
it's
move in.
a juice. You get it from Costco.
What is it though?
It's I forget.
Yeah, what was that?
Glucosamine, I think it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just you moving up the joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was getting ready. I was getting ready to go to the doctor,
Yeah.
and I don't go to doctors. And so I did that, and it went away. There goes Hector on a breakaway. Hector on the second solo lap.
That happens to probably
That's Weston.
Huh?
Weston's here.
Weston's here. You just now noticed that? You've been on the track with him for half an hour? That away, buddy.
That's why we're going so fast.
I know. That's all right. Just wait. You're good. And you get off the bike for a week or so, huh?
Yeah, almost too.
Yeah, so it's going to affect it. The rest shows up that same night. That's your comeback night. There we are, yeah. Come on, Hector, here's the catch. Good job, Hector. Okay, there's the catch for Hector. Okay, USCF hat. What is this organization known as today? And what was it known as before USCF? And for bonus points, why the name changes? Both the name changes were related to a parent organization. Seven to go for the next sprint. I should be feeling better next week. Have a couple of topics to talk about since these guys are all riding so good. What's up, Joey? You not feeling good today?
I've been up since 3.
Oh, man. Got to get your rest. Yeah, so I was talking to Ricky there about, his training program, his training schedule, where to find some rest time. One of the problems with these kids, and it's, kind of going around a lot nowadays, is they've got so many chefs. They're all got 3 different coaches. No consistency. It's important that you have consistency. You're going to have different coaches. You're going to have a track coach, a road coach, a sprint coach. I don't know. You got to figure out how they can work together into one consistent program. Ready to go for the sprint. A lot of them also, they're not used to training so hard. They tried to step it up this year and they get a little sore, they get a little fatigued, and they just, I think they got to take a nap. Okay, 2 to go for the sprint. John Fitzgerald going for a long one again. Kick it again, Marla, kick it again. And John gets another one. You see, Weston's not letting Nolan out. Don't. Nolan tried to sit up. Weston pushed him and said, "No, you gotta go." All right, you're done. You're done. You're done. Are you staying for the after hour? Okay, you're done then. Put the 94 on.
What, 94?
Yeah. You're still in. Stay in. Car, Mila, one more sprint.
Okay.
What gear?
94? Is that what you've been riding? Yeah. How you feeling out there?
Getting better.
All right, good. That's 2, John. And a long one, that one. Good job.
And 3 this year.
So go down the back, so you can see how flat Weston's back is. Nice arrow position. Comes down the front straight here. See how his elbows are tucked in. No extra wind drag. Gonna take another lap. Come on, car, get on there. These boys are in for some pain the last 20 laps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tend to go for the next sprint. Look at Hector. Hector thinks he can ride a bike. That away, Mila. Hey?
Milo's rolling.
Yeah, Mila's rolling.
David took about 5 miles an hour out of it.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. He's done. No, he's going to get in there. Come on, David, get out there. What? Wait for him. Good. Pick it up, car, kick, kick, kick. She always waits too long. She's going to miss the train. All right, all the way up, Mila, all the way up. Get down, Mila, down, down. There you go. Good job, Mila. Yeah, we got that gear on there.
Right. I don't think it's that gear, Coach.
Right, the gear makes
I
it.
don't think so.
It is the gear.
No.
He got four inches more than everybody else.
He
He got an 89 at least.
Really?
Yeah.
But everybody else got an
84.
Look at the leg speed. Look at the leg speed. Everybody is not on 84.
Yep.
Now, that yellow light, that black light, one in the back.
Well, David just blew in the middle. Okay.
Watch it out. There you go. Get back in.
Done. We got 22 laps to go. Come on, get on one of these groups. Come on, Dave, can't quit now. It's the end.
Together.
20 to go. You guys are trying to quit with 20 to go. Come on, get with this guy, all right? Get with him.
20 laps. Go up, Murray. You got your teammate coming up behind you, Mojo.
Best one you've done yet.
Oh, okay.
All right, you got four here. You got four here. You gonna ride after? Yeah. Come on in.
You guys need to work together.
Ryan will be really sad that he missed Weston.
Yeah. And this torture fest. See how Weston tries to pick their pace up without killing them? Just take it up a little bit. This is turning into a death march now. Look at Brad taking a big, strong pull. Look at the big legs on Brad. Out of the way, Brad. Good pull.
How do you go from 0 to 40?
You got three coming.
Got two coming.
Good pull there. Good way to finish it. All right, we're going to call this the catch here. 11 to go. 11 to go.
Got two coming.
Right there, Julian. Get on him, Julian. 10 to go, 10 to go. Come on, Julian, kick. Julian, kick.
Play smart.
Oh, look at Zach taking a pull. Weston saying steady. That means Weston's hurting.
Oh, dude. Play smart, Joe.
Now, come on in. Eight to go. Eight to go.
Play smart. Just sit up and slow it down for recovery lap.
That got quick, huh?
Play smart, Joe.
6 to go when they come by. There's the hour right there.
That's the hour?
Right now. But guess what it's going to be?
Play smart, Joe. There we go. Play smart.
Right there. Get it is. Get on.
Play smart. There you go. Come on. Get back on.
You see his position, though?
Yeah. You got time. You got time, Coach. Give me time. Give me time.
It doesn't take any time to fix a position. It takes time to build strength. It takes time to build speed. It takes time to build lung volume. But position is instant. That's an instant fix.
Still in play. Still in play with 4 to go. That's fine.
Got 3 to go. There's only 4 of you. Get right back on, Hector. Two to go.
Play smart, Bo Jones. Play smart.
Okay, we got the bell lap.
Play smart, baby. Play smart, baby.
Here comes the bell lap for the 4 survivors. The edge of extinction.
Heat it up. Heat it up.
Winding it up on the tops.
Heat it up. They coming. All right, let's go. Still got something. Let's go. All the way, baby. All the way. Got that. Got that. Got
All right.
that.
There's the hour.
That's what a bad.
Good ride.
Position. See here, Coach.
Pardon me?
Nothing.
You know, you got a lap, 5 laps before that.
Come on, man.
Well, I'm just saying, you're
Come on.
going to start bragging
Hey,
on
you
it.
said it don't count, though.
Well,
you said getting lapped don't count.
That's right. And neither does that win.
Look at it.
And neither does that win.
You're wrong.
Okay?
Come on, Coach. You said it don't count if they get lapped.
That's right. And don't count in that win
You
either.
know what? I'm going to come out next week, and I'm going to lay it so big.
Yeah. Hey, that's the hour. Thanks a lot for watching. Named the 2 names of this organization, both before and after this name. We'll see you next time. Have fun and suffer on.